Here's the number your divorce lawyer didn't tell you. 1 in 5 women falls into poverty within a year of divorce. How many of you felt completely financially lost the day the papers were signed? You are not alone. Maybe it was the fear of that first solo bill landing in your mailbox. Or the shame of not knowing what any of those investment accounts in his name even meant. Or maybe it's the quiet dread that creeps in when your bank balance ticks lower each day and you don't know how to stop it. When this video isn't going to fix everything overnight, but it is going to give you 3 things you can use today. They're 1, a 90-day survival map template to take the guesswork out of what comes next. 2, the exact script to protect your cash flow in the next 24 hours. And 3, the one mindset shift that stops the panic and puts you back in the driver's seat. We start right now because the next 7 days are critical. Forget long-term investing. Your only job this week is financial first aid. You wouldn't perform surgery with a broken bone, right? So let's stop the financial bleeding before we talk about building anything. Here's where we begin, the 1-hour account split. You need a checking account with your name, only no X, no old address, no tie to your past life. Here's exactly what to do. Step 1. Go to the website of a national bank like Ally, Capital One, or Chase. Step 2. Click Open Account. Step 3. Choose Individual Checking. Step 4. Enter your new address, even if it's temporary. You'll get a confirmation email in minutes. That account is yours, and yours alone. Let me tell you about Gina. She kept using the joint account just until the dust settled. Her ex made 2 surprise withdrawals. It set her back 4 months. When she finally opened her own, she said, "It felt like I claimed my name again." Because here's the twist. This isn't just about money. That first account in your name, it's proof. Proof that you are now the CEO of this next chapter. Next, you need to reroute just one source of income. It could be child support, your paycheck, alimony, or even Social Security. Log into the old account. Look at your deposits. Pick one. Change the direct deposit details to your new account. That's your first line of defense. One clean account, one income stream moved. You've stopped the bleed. With that done, we can finally assess the damage. And you might be surprised at what you find. You can't fix what you don't measure. Let's take a picture of your finances without judgment. I call it the post-divorce financial snapshot. It's not a budget. It's not homework. It's a 10-minute truth teller with just 3 columns. Column 1, cash you can touch. This means checking accounts, savings accounts, anything liquid. If you could swipe a card or pull it from an ATM today, it goes here. Column 2, monthly survival cost. Not your old lifestyle, not dreams, just the basics. Rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, insurance, medication. You'll be shocked how clear your life becomes when you know this number. Column 3, the scariest debt. Only one line, just the ugliest one. The credit card or loan with the highest interest rate. We're not listing all your debts yet. We're shining a flashlight on the biggest shadow first. Let me tell you about Tanya. She avoided her statements for months after the divorce. But when she finally filled out her snapshot, she saw something unexpected. She had $100 more in cash than she thought. The fear was in her imagination, the reality manageable. And that's the twist. Most women cry here not from fear, but from relief. Finally seeing the truth is lighter than carrying the unknown. So go ahead, 3 columns. Simple numbers, no shame. This snapshot isn't your sentence, it's your starting line. And from here, we rebuild. Right now, I want you to change one word. Stop saying my finances. Start saying my business, because that's what this is now. You're not figuring things out. You are running a new company. And the name of that company, You Inc. Let me tell you about Lisa. After her divorce, she kept the house. It was beautiful. Her kids had grown up there. But the mortgage, taxes, lawn care, and maintenance, over $2,000 a month. She told me, I'm keeping it for the memories. I asked her the CEO question, does this asset serve your new mission? She went silent. Then she whispered, no, it's keeping me stuck. That was her breakthrough. So here's what I want you to do. Pull up your snapshot. Look at every item. Ask this out loud. Is this an employee or is this a liability? An employee is something that works for you, brings in money, peace, or time. A liability is something that drains your cash or your energy, your car, your insurance, that second streaming service. Does it serve your mission or does it drag your business down? And here's the twist, you're not managing scarcity. You're allocating resources for your new venture. Inc. is lean. It's focused. It's ready to grow. And now that your mindset has leveled up, it's time to get your first real win. We don't need a 5-year plan right now. We need one win, one solid, undeniable proof that you're in control. And I want you to get it in the next 30 days. You've got 2 paths. Choose one. Path 1, the smallest debt attack. List your debts from smallest balance to biggest. Ignore the interest rate. Pick the tiniest one, maybe a store card, maybe a lingering medical bill. Now attack it like it's personal. Put every spare dollar toward it. Skip the fancy coffee. Sell the clutter. Transfer 8 instead of $0. Because when that balance hits 0, it's not just financial, it's emotional. Path 2. The $500 safety net. If you don't have savings, this is your goal. Gather $500 in 30 days. Babysit, Uber, sell something, slash groceries for 1 week. You don't need permission, you need proof. Let me tell you about Marcy. She had $312 on an old Target card and $22 in checking. She was sure she couldn't do anything. But she chose the debt path, and in 3 weeks, it was gone. She emailed me one sentence, I paid it off, and I cried in the parking lot. Here's the twist. It wasn't about the $312. It was about the story change. From I can't to I just did. That win. It's not the finish line. It's momentum. And we're going to protect it because there are 3 traps waiting to steal it from you. New confidence is fragile. These next 3 months are about protecting what you're building. And there are 3 traps that can undo all your progress overnight. Trap 1. The memory tax. This is when you keep something like a house or a car not because it's smart, but because it reminds you of before. Take the monthly cost of that asset. Multiply it by 12. That's your annual memory tax. If your home is costing $1,800 a month and keeping you stressed, you're paying $21,600 a year to hold on to guilt and nostalgia. Ask yourself, would you ever pay that much to keep a memory? If not, it's time to renegotiate your attachment. Trap 2. The expert nephew. This is when someone in your circle says, you should put your settlement into crypto, or gold, or this thing my buddy does. Here's your rule, if you can't explain it in one sentence, you can't invest in it. Financial trauma makes us crave fast wins, but post-divorce cash is sacred. Don't gamble it on someone else's tip. Trap 3. The guilt loan. It starts small. Your sister needs help. Your grown son is struggling. You want to feel needed again, so you lend money. And suddenly, you're in the red. You're broke, and no one is helping you. Here's your script. My financial plan is in a 90-day lockdown. I can't access any capital right now. Say it, text it, use it. It protects you. Inc. And you don't need to apologize for that. Avoid these traps, and you protect your progress. Because survival was never the final goal. Let's talk about what comes next. Survival mode is temporary. You weren't meant to live there. So let's look past the next 30 days. What's on the other side? More choice than you've ever had. Close your eyes and imagine. It's 1 year from today. You open your banking app and don't feel a spike of fear. There's no credit card balance haunting you. You just booked a trip with cash. And you didn't ask anyone for permission. That peace you feel, that's not luck. That's what happens when you build your own foundation, one block at a time. And now, you're ready for phase 2. Because what's next is not about daily survival. It's about strategy. In our free newsletter, I'll show you how to handle retirement accounts without headaches. We'll cover QDROs, hidden fees, and how to protect what's legally yours, even if your ex has moved on. Your only task after this video, sign up. It's free, it's simple, and it's built just for women like you. And I want to leave you with this. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. And that is the most powerful foundation of all. Here's what to do next. First, the 90-day survival map and the Financial Snapshot template are linked below. They're free, they're simple, and they'll give you the clarity your lawyer didn't. Second, if you want phase 2, how to protect your retirement, divide assets the right way, and not get blindsided later, hit subscribe. This channel is your financial co-pilot now. You don't have to do this alone. Third, drop a comment below and tell me, which trap are you most wary of? The memory tax, the hot tip, or the guilt loan I read everyone? And your comment might be the thing that helps another woman feel seen. Your new financial story starts now. And I'm so glad you're here to write it.